Zhang Fei, do you really think you can stop all of us on your own?
Stopping the likes of you is no problem at all. You'll soon learn what happens when I get
Du and Zhang Liao. I hope to block the bridge now.
Guard this place with all you've got. I don't want you to even think about retreating.
I will fight to the end.
Lord Zhang Fei, I'm so happy you're safe. I will fight with you.
Get out of here, Lilia. I don't see you here, but still.
I seem to be having some trouble. I should fall back before things take a turn for the worse. I see your might has been forged through the fires of necessity. I shall withdraw.
It looks like they've eased off on the pursuit for now. Bring me some shields. I'm blocking off this bridge. This ought to do it. Cao Cao's men won't be able to get across the bridge now.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
Tired to move. Let's sit down and guard this place for a while.
You would dare venture here alone? We shall soon see if you are brave or foolish.
You're here to pester Lord Cao Cao, aren't you? I can't let you do that.
Get out of my way!
How could my tactics fail like that?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
We cannot lose this position. No matter what, prepare to defend it with your lives.
I'm too tired to move. Let's sit down and guard this place for a while.
I underestimated your abilities.
Those who
stand in the way of virtue shall fail. For my aspirations, I will fight to the end. Shall fail. Liu Bei has managed to assemble many brave warriors to his side. I feel he is a hero worthy of being labeled my equal.
The only move forward! This victory was made possible due to your efforts. Cao Cao is retreated? What are we supposed to do now?
See you later!
For my aspirations,
Seriously.
I will fight to the end.
Spamming. Seriously. Okay, come on.
With every area we take. We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward! No one's taking this position. Not on my watch. You are obstructing my lord's path to greatness. That is why I must cut you all down here. The boss entrusted me with this important mission. I won't let you ruin it.
After reviewing my strategy, those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You're tearing them up, brother!
We're going to secure this
I am forced to retreat. I have failed to assist my lord when he needed me the most.
Victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Unbelievable! I've never seen such strength! Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Cao Cao's forces are caught. They'll never make it to Xiaopu. The main units of Master Liu Bei's forces will be waiting for them. I'll find a way through somehow.
Striking figure. Well done.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
I am most grateful for your aid. This will allow me to head for Xiaopu.
Now, take defensive position. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
Weakened with every area we take. Weakened with every area we take.
We must not fail our lord. We have finally caught up to the enemy. Everybody, now is the time to show them what we are made of. I've been injured, and now I'm pinned down. Is there any way out? Thank you for your support. As you can see, I'm injured. Please help me. I shall call upon the might honed over the course of many years to face you. Come and cross blades with me, if you dare. I did not expect to face such a considerable resistance from you. It is clear that I require more training. We have safely escaped. You have truly saved my life. In fact, I've heard word of Lord Liu Chun. I hope you can save him.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
What do you mean? Oh no, I should go to him first. Let me do this mission.
Truly impressive. I won't have any enemies left to defeat.
Hold on. Are you Lord Liu Bei's forces? The ones aiding the fleeing people?
And that's why we need a ship. Can you lend us one?
In that case, let me help you out. You can use my ship however you like. There's a shipyard to the east, right? I'll tell them to help you too.
Oh, thank you.
We've safely procured a ship. This is also thanks to Lord Liu Bei's nature.
Indeed, my nature is good. And else. Wait, that's the same area?
We've received orders from Lord Zhuge Liang. Head to the village on the ship. Leave the route to us. I've already scouted the surroundings.
Bye, Guan Yu. Bye,
We
Guan
can leave
Yu.
whenever you're ready. Just
Bye.
get aboard.
Yep, darn it. Bye, John Ewan. No, bye, Zhuge Liang. See you guys
We
there.
can't carry on like this. Stop the ship.
I'll first have to do stop
That
the
area is
fort.
too good for the enemy. It'll be put to much better use by us. Hey, I can see Liu Bei's ship from here. Get ready. We're gonna drown him in a sea of arrows.
The enemy's ships are moving rather sluggishly. It is like they are willing targets for our arrows.
He only moves forward. The enemy are firing arrows. They're doing it with exceptional accuracy too. Get out of my way!
The enemy's response has exceeded my expectations. Unfortunately, I must accept my defeat and withdraw for now.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. What a show, brother!
It is senseless to continue this fight any longer. Forgive me, but I must take my leave.
This is right.
I'm supposed to be the one chasing down my prey. Now they've got me on the run.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
We've reached the pier safely. Hurry to the village!
Oh. Come on. There's some place for you to take. Oh no. Bad idea. Do not overrun. Because they're gonna turn this little cell. Why can't we leave?
The village is under bandit control. We'll have to defeat them first. For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
You've defeated those evildoers. Thank you. We won't forget this.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
All the people have escaped safely. That was most impressive.
Oh, oh crap, I forgot about my son. Let's go say Lucian. Oh dear. Morning.
Someone! Please! Someone! Save
Providence itself. Please, will you lead me to safety?
That means you're right.
To defend this area.
Are we safe? Having made it this far? My thanks so much for all your help.
We're not there yet.
But I'm still worried about Lord Liu Chan. I can't possibly save him myself.
This victory...
Huh? Rescue my machine.
Made possible due to your efforts.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! We must capture that position. I'm relying on everyone to do their best here. What are you doing? Where are you taking me? There is no need for concern. I am merely taking you to my lord. Your bravery and wisdom are befitting a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Oh,
It seems Liu Bei's army is capable of more than just running. I knew they were not to be underestimated. Oh, thank you. I was really frightened there for a while. Oh, but enough about me. You have to save Lord Adao. I have gathered some information that may help.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Oh, that's some excellent fighting.
What am I gonna know?
Come on, you rabble! All Liu Bei's forces can do is flee. Crush them!
This is nothing! I'm a soldier of Lord Liu Bei! I will stand my ground!
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me! A hero even braver than myself? Then I feel no regret at this outcome.
Wait, is he dead?
Thank you so much! I thought I was going to die. I thought I was dead. I know. I've heard something about Lord Liu Chan. Maybe it will help you?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Immediately! Aid! Please, with me! Lord Liu Chan is this way. We are surrounded by the enemy. Please, take Lord Liu Chan and run! The one caring for Lord Liu Chan is in the village up ahead. Please see them.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
What's that? One of our Liu...
There! Liu Bei's forces! They've dared to show their faces! Chase them down!
Now I'm saying, fun fact. The one that had Liu Bei was Liu Chan was no Salvation. In fact, the one that had Liu Bei's son, Liu Shan, was his second wife. I forgot her name, but she's the one who not the mother, but it's like a concubine. But unfortunately she did die during this time because she couldn't move because of ignorance.
You're asking for it now. You will regret attacking us.
And who died by jumping into a ring.
Hold it! I can't let you through here!
Shortcuts.
Lord Liu Chan, I'm so glad you are safe. So glad. We will soon be heading to Xiaku. I wish you well, too.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste any time.
Is to capture that area.
Begin marching toward our target. I do not want anybody to fall behind.
All right, let's go. We must capture that area.
Open system.
Here they come. It looks like Xun Yu was right. Now, this is where we slay that pathetic excuse of a man, Liu Bei.
Welcome. I prepared a special funeral dirge for you. I hope it provides you comfort on the journey to the afterlife.
Sorry. It's outside of my neck.
For my aspirations.
You overpowered me like it was nothing. You are incredibly strong for someone who is on the run.
This isn't good. It seems the enemy is at its most deadly when cornered.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
All right, let's advance toward the enemy.
Shall fail.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
Show the enemy no mercy!
I've let myself be so humiliated. I suppose I have no choice but to fall back for now.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
For my aspirations.
Unbelievable! I've never seen such strength!
There's little point in resisting. It pains me to do so, but I must retreat for now.
This must be the place Zhuge Liang was talking about. It looks like I finally made it.
Cao Cao will not chase us any further. We must regroup and prepare to form an alliance with Master Sun Quan.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
The road was harsh and unforgiving, but we have finally made it as far as Xiapu. I could never have reached here without all of your help. Thank you.
But once again, we have lost the place to call our home. This place could come under attack at any time as well. What do we do then? Keep on running away?
If we continue to flee every time we are invaded, that will simply spread the conflict further. Now that we have Zhuge Liang amongst our number, we cannot afford to keep doing it.
You mean it's finally time to stand up to Cao Cao? I have been looking forward to facing him in battle. But as much as I hate to say it, his forces outnumber ours, you know?
As a way of overcoming that handicap, Zhuge Liang has been considering forming an alliance with Master Sun Quan of Jiandong. I do not know if he will be amenable to our request, but for now, we must hope that this plan will work.
I have just received a messenger from Jiandong. Master Sun Quan has agreed to meet with me. I intend to discuss an alliance with Wu at this meeting, as well as measures to counteract Cao Cao.
Very well. Still, are you sure you want to go alone?
Yes. I believe they will be less wary and more amenable to hear what I have to say if I am on my own.
I see. It is a crucial task which awaits you, but I have faith that you will perform it admirably.
Thank you, my lord. For the sake of your grand ambition, I will secure this alliance. My lord.
Boy, that was dizzy.
In pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing, capturing it in the blink of an eye, and continues south. Soon, he arrives at Sun Quan's Yang province. His huge numbers practically bury the banks of the Shang'an. Faced with such a powerful enemy, Wu wavers between fighting and surrendering. Elsewhere, Liu Bei, after being driven from Jing, gains the services of the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. In such tense times, what will this genius strategist suggest? Now, the strategies of Zhuge Liang are about to change the fates of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei.
Allow me to ask you a question. If Master Liu Bei has you, the legendary sleeping dragon, in his ranks, then why was he forced to give up the land of Jing province?
Firstly, Master Liu Bei was merely acting as guardian of Xinye to return a favor to Master Liu Biao. Jing province was never his land, so he was never forced to give up anything. Further, when Master Liu Kong surrendered to Cao Cao, Master Liu Bei prioritized the security of Master Liu Biao's son, Master Liu Qi, out of a sense of honor. Finally, Master Liu Bei has never been concerned with the results of individual battles. He has his eyes on larger concerns. In that respect, the conflict in Jing province was insignificant. In other words, Master Liu Bei respects the dictates of honor and virtue, and is preparing for battles of greater significance. For that, he now requires the cooperation of Wu.
You really think we'll join you in a battle against Wei? Cao Cao has the momentum, and he has the numbers. Even together, I hardly think we can stop him.
The soldiers of Jiangdong are well trained, and your provisions are ample. Furthermore, we have the natural protection of the Shengjong River. But still, you do not think we can win. If you will excuse the impertinence. It sounds like you are simply lacking in courage, Master Zheng Zhao.
You think I will bite at such an obvious barb? I am not so foolish as that. I know your game. You are aware that you cannot win on your own, so you wish to draw us into your petty conflict. How dare you talk of honor and benevolence?
Cao Cao is a traitor, who uses the power of the Han court for his own nefarious ends. It is the duty of any loyal retainer to slay him. It is precisely because I know that the people of Wu are loyal to the Han court that I have asked you to stand together with us. But if you would run in fear because the enemy is too strong, then I do not know what to say. If you would turn your back on what is right and allow evil to flourish, then is that not the true definition of dishonor?
You just keep on talking, don't you?
That's enough, Zheng Zhao. Let him be. Zhuge Liang, I understand why we should oppose Cao Cao. However, do you actually have a plan for victory?
Ever since their annexation of Jin province, Cao Cao's forces have been on the road. Their troops will be fatigued, and injuries must be mounting. Furthermore, their ranks are largely filled by men from the north, who have little experience in naval warfare. If you join forces with my lord, Liu Bei, and we combine our intellectual and military resources, Cao Cao's men are far from invincible.
Zhou Yu, what do you think?
We recently engaged Cao Cao's army at Wulin. Just as Master Zhuge Liang says, their troops appeared exhausted and unaccustomed to naval battles. With the right strategy and preparation, we can seize victory.
So be it. If you think we have a chance, then the choice before me is clear. We shall join forces with Master Liu Bei and bring an end to the traitorous Cao Cao!
Oh, now simply talk. Talk I liked.
Master Sun Quan has agreed to an alliance. He will join us in our battle against Cao Cao.
Oh, that is wonderful news. I knew you could convince him. So what are we to do next?
We must first prepare our army to engage Cao Cao's forces when they attack. Master Zhou Yu and myself have developed a plan. I would like you all to make the necessary preparations.
Everybody, we have decided to use a fire attack against Cao Cao's army. However, a regular fire attack will not do. We need to take certain steps to ensure its success. We will need your cooperation on a variety of fronts.
There are a variety of tasks that must be done to ensure the plan is a success. They don't need to be done by one person, however. Split them up to increase efficiency. I think we should be fine if one person can take on 2 tasks. Of course, feel free to help out if you finish your task early. That will help our efforts immensely. Now, get to work, everybody.
Our showdown with Cao Cao approaches. We must go back and check our preparations again to make sure nothing has been missed.
okay.
Hey, Jimbo. Bye, Jimbo.
Well, I've still got...
Yes! I know what to do. Don't worry. I'll sell it to them on the cheap. I didn't expect such a gift. Thank you! We'll start drinking it at once!
The enemy forces were thrilled to receive my gift. I wonder how they'll handle being drunk on top of being seasick.
The closer we are to the enemy's ships, the more potent the fire attack will be. Huang Gai will pretend to defect to get close to them. In order to make this defection convincing, we will need to give Huang Gai a beating in front of the enemy spies. I have gone over the details with him. Now we just need to carry out the plan. Go with Cai He and Cai Zhong to Huang Gai's side.
What? Master Huang Gai is going to be executed? I need to be there. They're starting the execution of Master Huang Gai? I still can't believe it! Supposed to be my friends. This is how I'm treated. That's it. I've had enough of this place.
Oh, you pain me, Master Huang Gai. Master Cao Cao would respect you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Hey, that was amazing. I think we are getting close to winning this thing.
Understood.
The enemy spy, Zhang Gan, has employed the services of a messenger. We're planning to use him to deliver this forged letter.
Cao Cao's officers, Zhang Yun and Cai Mao, are in secret communication with us. I believe that's what the letter said.
Xia He has fallen for the bait. Master Huang Gai has begun his preparations.
What is this letter? Could it be a confession of love?
Very well.
You want me to take this?
A letter from Lord Jiangun? I'm not one of Lord Jiangun's men.
Yes, I do work for Lord Jiangun, but that doesn't mean I work for free. So much. Thank you. I will make sure to get this done. Ah, you need me to give this to Cao Cao's forces, saying it's from Lord Jiangun.
I have to make my preparations. We still don't have enough fuel. I've got to... This ought to do it. It's time to burn the enemy fleet to ashes!
Yes. We need 100,000 arrows for the final battle. How are we ever going to find so many?
If it proves difficult to gather the requisite arrows, then we will simply have to take them from the enemy. I will send out a ship to aggravate the enemy. Any arrows they shoot at us will then become ours.
What's our first?
My lord.
Why is he...
I've been told to expect you. Come on, get aboard the ship. Now, here we go. I just hope this works. I think this should do it. Now, everyone, attack all at once!
The enemy! The enemy is attacking! Fire everything we've got!
That should do it. Brave warriors of Cao Cao's forces, thanks for the arrows!
Curse it! This was all an enemy plot?
Sir.
Yes.
We have enough arrows now. We must deliver them to Sun Quan's forces.
Are we ready for the upcoming showdown? I must check and make sure. I'm surprised. We actually managed to gather so many arrows so quickly. This will give us plenty of archers to strike the enemy. It looks like Cao Cao's army has fallen for our false report. I imagine Cai Mao and Zhang Yun will both be executed after this. Our plot was a success. It looks like the enemy has bought Wang Gai's defection. The fire ship is ready. Now we just need to wait for the right opportunity to present itself during the battle. The enemy is currently having a party due to a shipment of wine they received. I wonder how they obtained it. Okay, this is the time to rest and ready our mind and spirit for what lies ahead. We must be prepared for the coming battle.
Thank you for your assistance. I apologize that you had to do it yourself. My lord, the preparations for our strategy are complete. Now, we simply need to wait.
The moment of truth is at hand. Together, the combined strength of Wu and Liu Bei's army shall emerge victorious over Cao Cao. We've waited too long for this. Ensure the preparations are complete. We mustn't fail.
I can't remember ever having to make so many preparations for a battle. But it's all for a good cause. We finally get to pummel that Cao Cao.
I have experienced many great conflicts. The battle against Dong Zhuo. The battle at Guandu. This will be as grand as any of those. Indeed, it seems larger in scale than any I have seen. For the grand vision of my brother, we must claim victory.
If we can win this battle and defeat Cao Cao, then this long legacy of enmity will finally be terminated. Zhuge Liang, how do you propose we proceed after this battle?
If we can claim victory here, Cao Cao will be unable to make any significant moves for a while. Master Sun Quan, who will be fighting alongside us, will be forced to spend some time consolidating his lands. This is one drawback of having great swaths of territory. This will be our window of opportunity for Master Liu Bei to claim a land to call his own. It will be the foothold for a kingdom to stand opposite those of Cao Cao and Master Sun Quan.
A land of my own?
Yes. Your dream of a land of virtue and benevolence will start from there.
It seems that Cao Cao's fleet has begun making its way south.
So they've made their move. When will we launch the fire attack?
Setting the fire trap now would be ineffective. I require a little more time.
If we succumb to the enemy attack now, all of our preparations will have been for naught. We must hold off their attack until we are ready to launch the fire attack.
I understand. Tell our men that we must endure the coming enemy assault.
The key to this battle will be to lure the enemy forth and consume them in flames. We must await our chance, then send forth a ship to taunt Cao Cao.
Looks like the others who went on ahead are fighting bravely. Come on, boss, we have to do our bit too.
We've placed archers all along the river. The enemy won't cross easily like this.
This is also thanks to those 10,000 arrows. Men, let's do our best too!
Lord Sai Mao and Lord Xiangyun have been executed as enemy informants.
Hold on! We have to fight without the two of them? On water? Impossible!
What happened?
The most efficient way to burn the ships is to make sure they're tied together. For that, it might help if they're worried about seasickness. I'll start by taking out any naval troops weakened by the rolling waves. Then, Cao Cao will have to do something about it.
The time has come!
My head is hurting too much to fight. It's never been this bad before.
I'm not drunk at all. That wine from Pangtong was so good.
No. That's doubtless.
My men are struggling with seasickness, and now the enemy approaches. This is most unfortunate.
Enemy! Enemy is attacking! I feel too sick.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
If only I had been able to do something to prevent this seasickness. My troops look as ill as I feel.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
My head is hurting too much to fight. It's never been this bad before.
Our men are not used to being on the water.
We need to find a way to help alleviate their seasickness.
Nope. Oops. Wrong one. Did not need to press that button. That mission.
It looks like the enemy forces have started to worry about the effect of seasickness. One more push, and they'll tie their ships together. Perhaps I need to have a word with them myself. You want to come with me?
Oh, give me a moment. Alright, I'm back.
Battlefield is a strange place to be indulging in poetry. Very well. I shall accompany you for your safety.
What are you doing here?
I discovered a rather suspicious individual that must be eliminated.
We've been spotted. I don't like violence, but I think I need to make sure they keep quiet.
How could I let this one escape my grasp? I will fight to the end. Failure is worthy of the harshest punishment.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Hey, that was amazing. I think we're getting close to winning this thing.
The din of battle has caused me to lose the song that was in my head. Maybe it will return to me once the land knows peace again.
Watch the way I'm paying time. Yay. Well.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
Takes care of the enemy here. Time to march onwards. Well, this should be far enough. I'll just go and make sure the enemy ties their ships together. I can help if you're feeling seasick. Just tie all your ships together. That'll fix it right up.
I've heard a great idea. If we chain the ships together, then we won't get sick.
That's what he just said.
You really saved us. Drink! Come on. Drink some more.
It's a little pre-victory gift. You make sure you drink it all up. Well, I guess my work here is done.
I should speed up swimming on my horse.
Reports suggest that Lord Shushu is in this vicinity. Lord Shushu was good to me in the past. I want to avoid his fire attack.
How have you made it this far? Defeating me will not benefit you in the slightest. You know. What's that you say? I should evacuate because of fire. That's kind of you to warn me. Thanks.
Shine. Jiao Chu, I shall use you to make a name for myself.
We have the forces and the force. Crush these bumpkins. Losing such an advantage. What did I do wrong?
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
Master Huang Gai, are you going to surrender to Cao Cao in that ship? but the ship is loaded with oil and grass. What a peculiar cargo. I see. Material stolen from the Wu. Your hatred is strong, Master Huan Gai.
Yes. Let's stop suspecting Master Huan Gai. It seems his surrender is real.
Looks like I'm actually gonna pull this off. Now, to get back to my preparations. This is for all those who sacrificed themselves to get us this far. Let's burn Cao Cao's navy to ashes!
We shall remain here for now. It will give us a chance to tighten our defenses.
Show the enemy no mercy!
Okay, let's go! This area is ours for the taking. Move forward!
There is no need for you to join this battle. Simply sit back and enjoy watching me take out the enemy.
My lord, watch me. I promise to blossom on the battlefield like a beautiful flower. Oh? Even the petals of the most beautiful flower are forced to scatter at times. I cannot allow my journey to end here.
How did we let these backwater soldiers defeat us? I am curious how much longer our struggles will continue. Excellent.
Oh my.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Wow, I'm so impressed.
Report! Lord Cao Pi and Lady Chen Ji have been defeated!
What? That doesn't sound good. Okay, I guess it's up to me to break through the enemy lines then.
many look like they're up to something. We should probably deal with them now, before they cause us any trouble.
The enemy will soon realize what we are up to. You must keep this place safe until the wind begins to blow.
We don't stand a chance in the face of such fierce resistance. I was hoping to find out what they were up to.
Alright, let's finish this.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
Shall we start the plan to taunt Cao Cao's forces? We're ready to launch! Understood. We'll get a rise out of them, don't worry.
Hey! Cao Cao! You want a piece of us? Come get it!
Their attempt to taunt us is pathetic. They must realize they need a desperate plan if they hope to win this battle. It is time for us to crush our weakened opponent and claim our victory. All units, advance on the enemy-made camp!
I must ask, why can't we have these boats in naval battles? They're so much better. And they're bigger too.
I've cut off the escape route. Now, we all have to fight, as if this will be our last!
He only moves forward!
They will need me in the fights to come. Sorry, but that is all for today.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Oh, what a show, brother!
I will not be defeated, no matter what you are scheming. Now, bow down before my ambition. continue this desperate struggle. It will do you no good in the end.
Their pride shall soon be their downfall. So you, Huang Gai, launch the fire attack now!
You have surpassed me? You too have the makings of a hero.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Wow, I'm so impressed.
We managed to hold off the first wave. We should have a small respite before the next attack comes.
The wind has changed direction. It is blowing from the southeast. Now is the moment, Master Zhou.
All right, the time has come. Prepare to drown Cao Cao's fleet in a sea of flames!
It's a fire ship! Cao Cao! On behalf of the entire Sun family, I've come to offer you our warmest greetings!
Master Huang Gai has shown us the way. Listen, men of Sun Wu, have courage! It's time for us to defeat Cao Cao!
Up to now, we have been running. But not anymore. Just wait, Cao Cao. I will have your head on a spike!
Okay, it's time for all units to move to the offensive. This is our best chance to finally slay Cao Cao!
Cao Cao has survived crisis after crisis in the past. He is sure to have made meticulous preparations to enable his escape again this time.
If so, then we need to pursue him and secure the surrounding area. By covering both avenues, not even Cao Cao will be able to escape us.
Cao Cao will not have made it far yet. But if we go after him now, we will face the ferocious determination of his remaining troops. The wisest move is to slowly tighten the drawstring on the net surrounding him, and make sure we catch our quarry. That is the plan I have devised.
The battle's mostly won, but the real challenge begins now. Keep up the pressure and press the attack!
This is our chance to claim Cao Cao's head. We must catch him before he can flee to Cao Ren's side.
We must defeat Cao Cao before he can meet up with his allies. All units, begin the pursuit immediately!
The enemy camp is ablaze! The fire attack is a roaring success! Ha ha!
It's all thanks to whoever defeated those enemies that were trying to block the preparations.
Launch the ships at once! They're all going to burn at this rate!
No! The ships are all linked together! We couldn't run away if we wanted to!
To defend this area. We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
I see your every move.
We cannot allow Master Cao Cao to fall in battle here. Quickly, begin our glorious advance to meet up with the main unit.
This is as far as you go. There's gonna be nothing left for you but ashes when I'm done.
Now is the time for us to launch our attack. It shall change the course of this battle. We have no choice but to retreat in a graceful manner.
Master Cao Cao, please be careful out
Alright, that's the spirit. We can use this momentum to chase down Cao Cao and secure victory.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You're doing pretty good. Keep up the good work.
Excellent fighting.
Truly impressive. I won't have any enemies left to defeat.
Weaken with every area we take.
him myself.
The enemy's momentum is too bright. But I must not be defeated here.
No one defending this position? Very well, we shall do it then.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
Do not slow down, advance!
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy! Forward! Show the enemy no
Now is the time to attack! I found Liu Bei, but failed to do anything about it. I hate how powerless I am.
Zhao Shu has been driven off. This should allow us to meet up with our allies. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You're doing pretty good. Keep up the good work. If we can hold this position, it will make our withdrawal that much easier. We must capture it for the sake of our forces.
To use the boats to escape there. I don't plan on letting that happen.
I would very much like to face you as my opponent. Will you oblige?
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Such a fine performance. We can all learn a thing or two from you.
We failed to capture the port. I apologize for not properly securing the escape route.
Okay, that should prevent the enemy from using the boats. We just need to round them up, now that they have no place to go.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
How many of you there are? You must get through me if you wish to reach Master Cao Cao.
Zhang Liao. I swear, I shall do what little I can to aid you.
For us, there is no escape. We shall fight to the death!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Let's go! We shall tear through the enemy ranks like a violent wind. I see your every move. The enemy grows weaker. Use our momentum to crush them.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
How could I fail to stop the enemy? I hope Master Cao Cao can somehow make it to safety. He only moves forward!
Sorry, my allies, for not holding them here for longer. Please escape!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Okay. Sure.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
My lord, your swordsmanship is unrivaled.
Whoa! What a show, brother!
This castle exists to protect our people. I will never let it fall into your hands.
We've been charged with defending this area. We must not fail our lord.
the rock.
You can't be stopped right now. I will fight to the end.
How could I let this castle fall into enemy hands? I have failed.
Spread the rumor that this castle is safe and lure Cao Cao's forces.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Amazing. You are really showing us how it's done.
There's a castle the enemy doesn't know about around here. Let's hide there.
What? Really? In which case, run for it! Now! Run!
The enemy is certain to gather around me. Set up here and wait for them to come.
There are enemies scattered all across this area. Allies have gone to capture them.
Our allies aren't back yet. Is the enemy giving them some trouble?
Cao Cao fools! Stop your resistance! Surrender and you will be spared!
I won't fall for that! I'll fight you all the way to the end! I can accept defeat now. Take me prisoner, or do whatever you will. He only moves forward!
I refuse to suffer such humiliation at the hands of the enemy. I must find my way back to my lord. The humiliation of being taken prisoner. I would rather die than give the enemy the satisfaction.
Please, run for it! Don't stay and hold them off!
the hardest I could. You may do whatever you like with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll stop fighting.
Should be coming.
There are no more enemies nearby. All forces, fall back!
You helped us capture many enemies. Now, they all want to join our forces.
If we add the prisoners to our forces, we can really corner Cao Cao.
Now, it is time. The enemy area is ours for the taking.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Such a fine performance. We can all learn a thing or two from
He only moves forward!
We're in a lot of trouble if we lose this position. Don't let your guard down.
It's pretty simple what we have to do now. Advance toward the enemy and show no mercy.
I will fight to the end.
Tell from my years of experience on the battlefield, Cao Cao and Cao Ren are likely to flee here after meeting up. We need to secure this area before they arrive. Defeat the enemy officers at each gate, and we'll surround them once they get here.
I refuse to let anyone pass this gate. Anybody that tries to break through will face the ultimate punishment.
You don't get out much, do you? Alright. I'm gonna take that gate down by force.
I will defend this place with my life if I have to.
Failed my mission. I must accept whatever punishment comes with that failure.
Let me defend this gate. You will never see a fiercer defense in your life.
Can't abide the way Cao Cao does things anymore. Can I join with you?
We'll go on ahead to Cao Ren. We'll change sides once you arrive.
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
Well, unfortunately, I can't just sit around forever. How about we attack them where it hurts most?
This is our chance to make a difference. Follow me, and we will take over the area. We've been ordered to secure that area. It's about time we get to see some action.
We've defeated the enemy and fled here. We will fight with you, Lord Cao Ren.
We can't let Lord Cao Ren be attacked. We have to go and protect him. We've been ordered to secure that area. It's about time we get to see some action. We've been ordered to secure that area. It's about time we get to see some action.
It appears this position was a weak point in our defenses. Very well. We'll have to bolster our defenses here.
Man, that's video shit.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I see your every move.
That didn't turn out like I expected. I was hoping to test a variety of tactics against them.
I'll protect this gate. A single mouse won't get past
I can't believe I'm being forced to flee before my lord arrives. How will I ever explain this to him?
I will defend this gate with my life. Not Cao Cao's men shall pass. We've encircled them completely. Even if Cao Cao's forces run, we've got them.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Whoa! You can't be stopped right now.
With Cao Ren. If we can't, then we are as good as dead.
Lord Cao Cao, are you okay? I'll hold off the enemy while you escape.
Shoot. Forgive me. I shall leave this area to you. Promise me, you will make it out alive.
Prisoners, but we're being well treated. Give up now. Join us!
Our defeat seems plain. Great. You coalition forces, I'm surrendering too.
Now, and meet Cao Ren.
He only moves forward!
Betrayed by my own men. It seems morale is even lower than I thought.
For my aspirations, I will fight to the end.
Report. The retreat point for our forces is surrounded by the enemy.
Elvis will be unable to make the retreat. Rupture the enemy lines and break through this siege.
Liu Bei, I always figured you to be the one to stand in the way of my ambition. I will repay you for this defeat 100-fold.
Cao Cao managed to elude our pursuit somehow. However, it'll be some time before he can recover from this defeat.
We have an excellent opportunity to build up our forces while the enemy's unable to move. This is our chance to make a play for the land.
We've located Lord Liu Bei. He's marching on Cao Cao.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We've still got some fight left in us.
Yep, it's a...
Tell me, Master Guan Yu, what news? What's the matter? Did you not manage to find Cao Cao?
Cao Cao appeared before me. That much is true. But I elected not to pursue him any longer than was necessary, and retreated.
Is that because of the favor he showed you in the past?
I repaid the debt I owed him from Shu province in Guandu. I should have been freed from the bonds of honor. And yet, when I left Xuchang, I did it without a word to Cao Cao. I cut down his officers and fled to be with my brother. Cao Cao forgave my ingratitude and allowed me to return home. I felt I had to repay that kindness.
I understand the circumstances behind your actions, Master Guan Yu. But rules are in place for a reason. You were given a command. Regardless of the reason, you allowed the enemy commander to escape. That is a serious crime.
I made my decision knowing the consequences. I am prepared to pay for my actions with my life.
Wait, Zhuge Liang! Please, I beg of you, you must pardon him this once. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and I swore an oath. While we were born on different days, we pledged that we would die on the same day. If Guan Yu dies here today, we will not be able to fulfill that oath. Guan Yu will pay for his crime through his actions. Please, you must show him mercy.
If you insist, Master Liu Bei, I am prepared to let this go.
I will never forget the mercy you have shown here today as long as I live.
Yep. I kinda like this version because...
We've claimed victory over Cao Cao in this battle. But what do we do next?
I guess we keep working with Sun Quan and his guys to put Cao Cao to the sword, right?
One Painting has more speaking lines. It's a miracle.
No. I do not intend to oppose Cao Cao any further. Cao Cao's momentum has been blunted. He does not need to be slain. This is our opportunity to form a land in which Master Liu Bei can stand as ruler.
A land for me to rule? Where?
The first place we must secure will be Jin Province, where Cao Cao's strength has weakened. We will be able to use that as a foothold to build a land which will stand equal to those ruled by Cao Cao and Master Sun Quan.
This is your plan of dividing the land in three.
The plan to ensure that we stand as equals alongside the force of Cao Cao and Master Sun Quan? Do you really think we can do that?
You gotta have more confidence, Master Guan Ping. If we stick together, we can take down a few territories as easy as you like.
We haven't had a home of our own since Shu Province. I don't know about you, but I'd really like to have a relaxing drink in our own castle for once.
The road will be steep and unforgiving, but it will not be impossible. For the sake of the land Master Liu Bei dreams of, I will need all of your help.
The alliance of Sun Quan and Liu Bei was victorious at Chibi. The tantalizing prize of total control slips from Cao Cao's fingers, and he is forced to return in defeat to Xuchang, where he works to recover. Now is the time to chip away at Cao Cao's overwhelming advantage. Sun Quan makes preparations to expand from Jiandong. Liu Bei's strategist will also not waste this opportunity. In a move to win Liu Bei his own country, Zhuge Liang quietly begins to act.
As I expressed previously, it is my belief that now that Cao Cao's momentum is fading, this is the perfect opportunity to take Jin Province.
This'll be the first time we've ever fought for a territory of our own. We have to win this one.
Do you not think there might be a less disruptive way of doing this, Zhuge Liang? Jing Province enjoyed extended peace under the leadership of Master Liu Bei. Even when Cao Cao invaded, we fled, and Master Liu Cong surrendered immediately, meaning the land did not suffer unduly. Is it really right for us to bring the chaos of war to this peaceful land?
Jin Province is already suffering. With the weakening of Cao Cao's control over the land, the county officials are in a state of great uncertainty. It will be your job, my lord, to provide them with new direction.
But is there not a fear that my brother's actions will be interpreted as an invasion?
Master Liu Bei is the protector of Master Liu Qi, the rightful successor to the rule of Jin Province. Our provision of new leadership to the county officials is entirely justified and honorable. Reports indicate that a Wu unit led by Master Zhou Yu has attacked Jianlin. We must use this opportunity to claim the 4 southern counties of Jin Province.
This opportunity? Am I to take it that this is another coordinated strategy with Wu, just like at Chibi?
No, this is a plan we have devised ourselves. In fact, it will be important that we execute the plan with great speed to avoid detection by the Wu forces.
Is there not a concern that this would damage our relationship with Wu?
Right now, the only thing that matters is securing land upon which Master Liu Bei can stand. Please, concentrate on the plan, and do not worry about Wu. I would like you all to divide up, and take each of the 4 counties. Naturally, there is no need for one person to claim them all. Once you have made as much progress as you think you can, please come back here and report to me.
Yep. We're about to take over Jin. Or take Jin.
Wei and Wu are preoccupied with each other. This is our chance to seize the 4 counties of Jin Province.
But I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna stop. I think we've done enough. I've got shit for it can be a long mission sometimes. But there's also one. Alright. See you guys later.